Hey everybody, welcome back to take 2 of the channel. It's Monday. It's Mullet Monday. I screwed it all up. I didn't have enough things in the street. I screwed it all up. Sorry. We're here. And that's what we're gonna do, Tom. So
Yeah.
thank you all for being here. Sorry if you're stuck in the other chat. The StreamYard messed up, so here we are. I'm gonna do this Monday night on a Sunday night. You know what's going on. So let's go ahead and quickly say hi to everybody. Paul had to cancel last night because he wasn't feeling well, and it was Mother's Day. So I was like, you know what, we'll just do it on Monday, and we'll get CHC to come on. He's an old time friend, and we'll catch up with him and see what he's been up to. So yeah, that's where we were. Hopefully, everybody had a great Mother's Day, and I can't wait to greet everybody in the chat. It's 6 people in so far. That's great. It's an off night, and so I appreciate everybody coming in. So, Pops, thank you for being here. Hopefully, you're feeling better with your hip. Sorry, you're banged up, pal.
Hey, Pops.
And Sydney Cat, thank you for being here. Hopefully,
What's up,
you had
Sydney?
a nice visit with your mother and your sister. And White Sox Tom is here from the other side of Chicago. Thank you, Tom.
Hey, what's up, Tom?
Appreciate you, buddy. And Zach's here. Thank you, sir.
What's up, Zach? Had a good battle on Saturday night with him. It was awesome. It was close.
Yeah, you
that
did.
Was a close
It was cool. I enjoyed it. And of course, it reminds me of my ex-wife. It's awesome. Hey, Gaza, appreciate you being here, man. So he just celebrated a birthday. So happy birthday to you, sir. 35. So got to watch some of his videos on that. Dig it. Who's a master craftsman, let me tell you. He sent me a picture of his bathroom reno that he did. Magnifico. So
very nice.
Well done, for sure. How rigged is the NBA? Very. Just gonna say that.
Yes, the Sonics aren't in
it. So I got something for the Seattle fans coming up later in the show. You'll just love it. I chef's kiss. But so we'll bring in our guest of the night, CHC, also known as Center Hill Cards. He's been around the card community for a long time collector, Pokemon, baseball, Michael Jordan, super collector. He's got all kinds of cool stuff. He's a craftsman. He builds cornhole sets. He builds all kinds of cool stuff. And so I'm kind of honored that he's going to pitch in for us tonight. And let's bring him on.
Hey.
How are you, buddy?
What's up?
What is going on?
Doing good.
Not much. How are you? Appreciate you being here. I really do.
Ain't no problem. I'll come on anytime I can.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, man. I'd love to have you anytime I can. Hey, Xavier. Thanks for coming in, man. Another long time COG alumni, as well as this guy right here, and this guy over here, and this guy right here. Shout out to
I consider myself an alumni. I wasn't in it as long as you guys.
Well, we were in the cult for a while. They quit before I was able to get branded. But
yeah, I wonder how they're doing.
You have a couple. Shout out to Rusty and Snake. Hopefully they're doing well. We did start a bit late, everybody, so we do apologize for that. We'll go up to 9:15 Eastern, and then I'm gonna go over to my other channel, and then I gotta do some stuff over there. So without further ado, hey Tranquil, thanks for coming in. The topic of the night. Hey Bisay, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you.
What's going on?
Coming all the way from Milwaukee. We had lots of friends from Milwaukee, actually. Driller, Dirk is out in that way as well. DJ Squish. Oh man, all kinds of people. So yeah, cool. Thanks for being here, Bisay. Appreciate you. The topic of the week, guys, was what are my top favorite cards right now? That's the out, because of course it could change by the day, and why. So we're going to show 5 of our favorite cards right now. And I got a super awesome thing I got back this week I want to show. And a TTM return. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get the mustache of the week started. So this mustache of the week is Mr. Willie Pops Stargell. And this guy was amazing, right? He played from 62 to 82, so it's 20 years. Pittsburgh Pirates the whole time. 7-time All-Star, 2-time World Series champion. We are family. So I don't get copyrighted. I won't sing the song. But he was the NL MVP, the World Series MVP, the NLCS MVP, Clemente Award winner, 2-time NL home run winner. Pirates retired, Pirates Hall of Fame, Baseball Hall in 88 with 82% voting, and he was the NL RBI leader for 73. Like, how can you not talk about Willie Stargell as one of the greats of baseball? And of course, that picture is something awesome, man. That's just something else. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I got a cool Willie Stargell I want to show. Oh, sorry, Tim, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, it looks like he's contemplating about something.
Oh, yeah.
Or he's trying not to be pissed off. One of the two.
Yeah.
Well, it's Pops.
It's almost like what you talking about, Willis kind of look.
Right?
Yeah, no, it's Pops. He's not playing around. He's certainly not playing. So this is an awesome 76. Willie Stargell when he had a beard. It's the many facial hairs of Willie Stargell. It's kind of like me. I got like 800 different ones, depending on the day. And I know Tim has a really cool runner-up, and I know CHC has a cool Willie Stargell he's going to show. So I'll turn the camera over to you fellas. So first we'll go out with Tim.
All right.
What do you got, Tim?
My runner-up of the day is, I'm going to get it out of the sleeve. It'll be a little easier. We're going with, it's not baseball, but we're going with a little bit. We got some Scottie Pippen, and I chose this one because his face, if it'll focus, I think it's because of stuff in the background, but
I think it's your light. The light's really dark. So
yeah, there it goes.
There it goes. Yeah. Looks like he has to poop. There we go. That's much better. And he's got a scum stash.
Yes, that is why. He's got the
What's
funny
wrong with
face.
his hand?
Mm-hmm.
He's rocking out, I guess. I don't know.
Grab my hand, child. Don't take my big hand. It's my little hand. That's my strong hand.
Take my strong hand.
Oh, yeah.
But there we go. That's the one. That's the runner-up. Just because.
Oh, no. That's genius. And, of course, anytime I could do the little hand gag, I always will. You know that. All right. So you're up, my man. What do you got for me?
Well, I showed my Willie Stargell. It's one without mustache.
Baby, see, we okay.
64.
There it is.
That's
Like
the pre. That's the pre. When he's still
It
a kid.
is. Dude,
So
it's like the moon. Do you understand the picture? And what I showed and what you showed, we showed the full moon cycle of Pops' facial hair.
There you go.
That is this is why you tune in here, guys. Like Sundays on a Monday, It's all Pops all the time.
Now you may show one of my top 5.
You might as well since you're there. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and start with that one. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Like I say, you can't beat Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, and Willie Mays.
No,
Man.
you can't.
Especially on the same card, man.
Yeah, I had this one a long time. I bought it at the card shop, local card shop back in the day when I was still in high school.
Oh, nice.
But
Hey, budget.
that's I was wanting to show my old Hank Aaron, but I didn't have time to go through and find everything. I need to organize stuff a little better.
Oh no, I hear you there, buddy. The struggle is real. Because it's like you're bailing a boat with a spoon. It's like it just keeps coming in, man.
Right. You got a bucket with holes in it you're trying to bail with.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, that's a good one. All right. So I'll go ahead and I'll move the camera over to me, and then Tim, we'll spin it over to you for your first selection.
Sounds
All
good.
right? All right. So my first selection, again, it's one of my favorite cards, man. Honestly. And it's this Michael Jordan. This 84 Jordan, man.
Archives.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
for
archives.
92, 93 archives. It's
Mhm.
glossy. Got the 84 design. If Michael Jordan had an 84 rookie in his rookie year from Topps, this would have been it, man. This would have been it, baby.
Mm.
This is the creme de la creme.
That's one I didn't ever get.
Hey,
Oh,
Firebox Breaks. Thanks for coming in, Keith. I appreciate you, buddy. You're great.
what's up, Firebox?
So, yeah, this is an awesome card. And yes, I have it in a one touch. You know why? Because it's so goddamn hard to pull. And this was almost pristine. Like it's pretty damn close. I'd say it's at least a 9. So we get that in the old Snapperino. And I'll bring that over to Tim now and
Nice.
go over to Tim's first card here. What do you got for me, Tim?
All right, my first card. Here we go. We're going with the Tim, and we're going with. Whoops. We got Tim Flannery.
Oh, nice. Yes, the surfboard card.
Yes.
I have it, and I want to see if we can get that TTM'd, buddy.
Oh, he signs?
I don't know. I haven't asked Zach. I'm sure Zach can answer in the chat. He's here, but that's a great card. I love that card.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Fleer always had a cool.
When did they like let them bring like little things they like into the picture?
Well,
why
if
is he special? Why does he get the surfboard?
Well, if you remember, Fleer had every year they had one funny card. One year it was a snake, one year it was bubblegum, a big bubblegum bubble, and then there was the surfboard. There's a few different ones.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's a cool pick. I like that pick actually quite a bit.
Nice.
All right, that's round 1. So tonight, everybody, the topic of the night is basically what are your top favorite 5 cards right now and why? And of course, some of them are self-explanatory, some of them aren't. But we did the first round of cards, and Tim doesn't TTM. Thanks, Barry. I'm glad you're here, and thanks for so Mickey Hatcher had the big love. Exactly, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is CHC with his card number 2, and these are in no particular order, other than whoever's showing it. That's up to them.
All right, this card is one of my few hockey slabs that I've got, and it's the former scoring leader of the NHL.
Let's go.
Since Ovechkin took over. So
yeah, the former, exactly, bud.
So I was happy to get this for a cheap price. Got it for $9.44.
Oh, anytime you can get a Gretzky, buddy. Anytime you can get a Gretzky, you do it.
That's my number 2. Yep.
Nice. Well done. I would second that, actually. I didn't go with any of them. I was going to, but I went with, like I said, right now is the key here, guys and gals. So another one of my favorite cards of all time is this bad boy. And you all know you couldn't have a top 5 without having the Jagger mullet card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah. And the reason is one, because it's a funny ass card. And 2, when we were kids, if you pulled this would be in a screw down like that right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And you'd be like putting that thing in like a safe or whatever the hell. And now I got like 6 of them. So yeah, I got a bunch. So had to pull this one in. And again, Jagger mullet for the win. So that's my number 2 on my top 5.
Very nice.
Yeah. So here we'll put you over, Tim. What do you got?
All right, mine is kind of I'm going with a 2-parter because they go together.
Okay.
We got a couple that go together. We got the Skybox card here of Drexler versus Jordan.
Oh yeah. Was that when he called Drexler soft?
What's that?
Is that when Drexler said he was better than Jordan and Jordan called him soft and they get into that big thing?
Probably. It also goes with we got the Sports Illustrated.
Ah, that's awesome.
And this is also Clyde Drexler's first Sports Illustrated issue.
Nice. Love it.
So that was pick 2 and 3.
All right. So that's because if you don't know everybody, you're not paying attention. But one of Tim's favorite basketball players is Clyde Drexler. So
Yeah.
So we're gonna loop around back to,
and then you got Sonics.
yes. Of course, it has to be Sean Kemp. But yes, we'll put you back over to CHC. What do you got for your third one, bud?
All right, I get this little card of this Japanese player, Masaichi Kaneda.
Oh, very cool. Shout out to Sensei Domino.
Mm-hmm.
That's up his alley. He loves that stuff as well.
And Kaneda, he who I'm talking about, YouTuber.
Yeah.
He actually had this card at one time.
Okay.
But I didn't get it from him. I bought it from YouTube. But it's one of the top players from Japan ever. Best pitchers.
That's awesome.
And that's
awesome. I like that. That's a cool pick. I like those Japanese cards. They're neat. Mm-hmm. They're extremely hard to get where I live, but they're really cool. All right, so my next pick has to be this, man. Has to be this.
Ah, yes, that's a good mustache card.
Yes, the one on top. Yes, and there's two Wally Moon cards from this set. One where he's wearing a hat, looking straight on, and then this one. So this is obviously was well loved. Look at the corners. This thing is well loved and well worn. I love this card so much. It's Wally Moon's freaking unibrow. Hell yeah. This is one of my favorite cards. And it's a dark back. Wally hit a homer in his first at-bat in the Major League game in 54. Yeah. And that mustache above's been growing since he's 16. God damn. Look at that thing. That's horrible. Horrifying. So that's like one of my favorite cards. And for obvious reasons. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, we lost one. They didn't really appreciate Wally Moon's unibrow. Well, I appreciate that. Make sure you hit the dislike. So you're next, Tim.
Since I showed 2 last time.
Yes.
I kind of got these other 2 that kind of go together as well, but I will save the last. And this one's one of my favorites. We got Ken Griffey Sr. on the Griffey's card in the 1991 score.
Nice. That's a cool card. It's a really
I'd love
nice
to be able
one.
to get it to have both their signatures on one of these cards like this.
Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be awesome.
Hell yeah. I agree. That'd be awesome. That'd be so cool. I like that. And with the black border, and that stands out really, really nice.
Yeah, that's one of my all-time favorite cards.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome.
Heck yeah. So do you want to go and we'll do another lap around and then you can show your last one, Tim?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So we'll go CHC. And what do you got?
I got this
guys.
little.
I love this.
I got a little Jordan guy. You kind of already showed a picture or one of the cards of Jordan, but it's my only Gem at 10 Jordan card.
Oh, nice. It's a great looking card.
I've had this one forever. Let's see. I didn't mark the when I got it, but I got the eBay number for whatever reason. But I paid $29 for it.
That's sweet.
Hell yeah.
So like
that's sweet. I love it.
And it's these are hard to get graded a 10 too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. With the black border.
Yep. So this is definitely
the EXs were crazy.
Definitely one of my cherished items. And I looked through my eBay sales, and back when I had to sell to raise capital, I had a 3 of 10 Jordan that I'm like, oh man. I hated seeing that. I was like, I forgot about that. It's like some stuff when you get traumatized in life, you just kind of forget about it.
Yes,
And
yes.
I hated seeing it. And I was like, oh my gosh.
No.
I won't ever get to be able to get one of those again. A 3 of 10.
Oh, right.
I hear you.
Not these days. No way. That's like the Jordan back in the day. I was wanting to get one for $1,000. You could get it for $1,000 back in the day. It was what it was booking in Beckett.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I don't know why I didn't. I got like crappy stuff, like trying to find the Donruss Elites. I went to Sam's Club and bought a bunch of boxes of those and put it on the American Express. Trying to get an elite card. Yeah, I was like, man, I got to get one of those. I got to get one of those.
Those old elite cards, huh? Yeah. Now this isn't part of my top 5, but since you mentioned the elite cards, that's a pack puller.
Very nice.
Yeah, but that's not part of my top 5. That was just because he was talking about it. Okay, so I think I'm at number 3, right? Or number 4? Number 3.
Yeah, you guys need to show a couple.
Yeah. I said show 5. Tim's like, cool. I'll bring 5. Shows up with 10. I love it, Tim. It's awesome.
Well, I'm still going. This is still 5.
I know. I just love it. Because it's more stuff, right? Because you think, and then you're like, oh shit, yeah, I could add this too, right? And that's, dude, having a topic was a great idea, Tim. And I think this is fun. So shout out to Tim for coming up with this idea. Look at this. I've completed the run. And if you know, you know.
Mm-hmm. Bottom right.
This was my birthday present to myself. Oh my God. Yeah, we broke the bank on this bad boy. Living large. But yeah. So that one there. And I got one to go with it on the same vein. But this one here. I love this. I love this card so much.
Nice.
With the red Sox hat, the big sideburns, the fact that he signed it, the fact that it's Jack Brohammer in that traded set, that epic traded set, man. Just look at that card. It's sick, eh?
That would be a jersey I'd have to get is Brohammer.
Oh, totally, man.
To walk around with Brohammer on your back would just be funny.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. So what do you got for me, Tim?
You guys can go again. I'm still waiting to show my 5th card, so you guys need to.
Okay. All right, I'll move. Oh, let's go over to. Oh no, that's not the view I want. There we go. You're up, CHC. What do you got?
Okay, the card that I'm showing for, I guess this is the last one, right?
If you want to show a runner up, yeah, you can as well. But yeah.
I just well, I don't know. I guess I don't ever have a runner up. I just got this last one to show. So
that's all right with me, my man. I got something big I want to show as well. So
okay, that's cool. So this last one I'm going to show is somebody that's Mr. Injury Prone is his new theme in life, I guess. Mr. Mike Trout.
I knew it.
That's
an awesome card, though.
This is the one
9.5.
Yeah,
awesome.
So this is the card that is one of my biggest cards that I've gotten pretty much since I've got back collecting since 2021. So it's not really that big a deal anymore because he's just every year, you know. So I just tried to. I looked at trying to get one cheaper, but they're still going for a decent price until this last injury. So maybe you can get hundreds of dollars off of one of these days and times.
Right. Hell, I'd still take it. It's a Mike Trout rookie card. I beg to differ. I think he's one of the best generational players in the last 40 years for sure.
You can't take the war away from him. He's already hit all the home runs and all the other stuff he's done. Even though
he's going to be in the Hall.
Even if he don't get a World Series, which at this time I don't see that anybody's going to pay his salary to get him. You know, he ain't really
exactly.
His value is gone.
Now I'm going to show my last card, and then because it's a big one, and then Tim, you can show your last one, and then we'll do a couple other things I had planned. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. So this I just got. It's one of my favorite new cards. Wait, where is it? Oh no, I can't find it now. Dang it. Give me a second here. Things are falling down. You know the stack? Everybody knows the stack, right?
Oh, yes.
All right. Well,
My arch nemesis.
yes. Yes, 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 yes. I can't find it right now. Dang it. Okay. Well, I can go for a second one. This one here is pretty cool. I like this card a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Rick 5 on the 8182. Oh, Peachy. Just got this back here
Nice.
on the blue ink. Yeah, number 22. He was a great player for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Huge fan of him. Nice little card here. Played for Birmingham back in the day. Canucks starting out. But yeah, Rick 5. So that would have to be one of my top ones. I just got the other day, and it's, again, one of my favorite ones. So that would be number 5, Tim, for me. So
Okay.
Nice one.
Thanks, guys. I'm gonna move you over here, Tim, and then put you up, and then I got a monster TTM return. Monster, I'm telling you, it's monster. I got 2, but one's a monster.
All right, so this is the 5th of the top 5. They all kind of go together. So the last one and this one go together. So this was definitely one of my top 5.
Awesome.
Got the 90 score Ken Griffey Jr. autographed. I like it.
I like
Okay.
the card.
Sorry, I just picked my chin up off the floor. I love that card, boys. That's such a great looking card. Hey, Matty Ice. Thanks for coming in, Matt. Appreciate you, pal.
Hey, what's up, Matty?
Hey, Matty.
Great guy.
What's up, Penny
Super
Sleep?
awesome
I didn't say
dad.
hi earlier. Sorry.
Yeah, thanks, Steve, coming in. Baltimore's finest. Great fella there, too. One of
But there
the
you go. That's
COG
the top
guys.
5. I got to show the 2 side by side because I like you get the senior and junior.
That's perfect, man. I love it.
Yep.
I love it, dude.
Makes a good pair.
They do, for sure. For sure. All right, so we got off to a little bit of a late start. So tonight we're flying at the seat of our pants because everything got all mixed up and messed up. So, anyways, so I got a new segment we're going to be doing on Sundays. TTM corner, where I'm going to just show a TTM that I get back this week. I told Zach I'd get around to it, so I have around to it. You see, so now you can't say I'll get to it when I get around to it. You haven't around to it. So I have 2 TTMs I want to show. This one here, this guy here played for the California Golden Seals. I got him on the Blackhawks. I have a lot of Blackhawks cards. Because the Blackhawks were a farm team, we were a farm team of the Blackhawks for a number of years, so we were quite familiar. But Joey Johnson, look at that awesome mustache. Do you remember when I got this? I got this from Snowman. I said this would be an awesome card to get signed because of the stash.
And the look.
It is
His
awesome.
eyes staring out
Yeah.
there.
I know, right? He's like, I'm not playing. Anyways, thank you, Mr. Johnson. You're awesome. So we got that back this week. So that's a pretty cool one. I got a few more. I'll show another one. The rest I'll save for another week. And then I'll show the big one. I got this back as well. Legendary Boston Bruins and Philadelphia Flyers goalie Pete Peters.
Very nice.
And that 91 score, Series 2. I love that card.
91 scores are popular to get signed.
They are because they look so great. Like Look at that. Such a beautiful card. So we got some really cool TTM ink. If you're wondering if I'm getting into the ink, I am. Big time. Okay, so
Yes, it is addicting.
it is. So, no. Where did I put that? That's the problem. All right, so my big return. He was $10 per. Got it back in 2 weeks. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Marcel Dion. And
Nice.
this is probably my favorite card in my collection.
Awesome.
And I'll tell you why. Because when I was 12, this is before you were allowed to shop on Sundays. They used to have flea markets way back in the day. It's like 88, 89 era, maybe 87. And my friend and I used to bike to this flea market at the old Kmart that closed down. And I had picked this up from a sweaty guy sitting there with a binder full of cards. Sketchy, man. It kind of reminded me of a comic book guy from Simpsons. And dude, I've lived in like 5 or 6 different provinces. I've lived in like 20 different cities. I've carried this card around my whole life. And I sent it off to Mr. Dion, and he sent it back to me signed. And he sent me this as well.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And I thought that was really cool. So, like I told you, Tim, backstage, it's worth it.
Yeah.
The Hall of Famer, 130 points in one season. He's part of the legendary Kings line with Charlie Simmer and Dave Taylor, the Triple Crown line, the LA Kings. Never won a Stanley Cup, though, but hell of a player, hell of a guy. And so right now, this is my favorite card in my entire collection.
Nice.
So, and the fact that I've had it since I was a kid, it's one of the 10 I was able to still have from when I was just little. So I'm really stoked to have this. I wouldn't have been able to do this if it wasn't for Adam's Card Closet and Zach's collections, especially Zach, John Burgess, and all of the guys, Justin, Three Good Nerds. Like, if it wasn't for those guys showing us how to do this stuff, I wouldn't know the first thing to vote even going about this. I really wouldn't.
Right. And Steve says that he's nervous for his first send off, and man, I was too.
I was too. Here, let me.
I still am. Back. I only got like 3 or 4 underneath that. I've only gotten 3 back. So
yeah, like it's been fun. You know, I sent out just some pretty cool players like Dennis Herron, the goaltender, legendary goalie in the NHL, Suitcase Smith, another legendary goalie, Jerry Cheevers, another legendary goalie. I sent up to Al McAdam, who actually is in the next province over from me. So I got 2 of these. One for Julie Farnham, because she's a North Stars fanatic. And and that's exactly it, Barry. Who are you sending out, Steve? And Steve, anytime you want to come on and hang out on the show, you're more than welcome to, pal. Like, I'd love to talk to you about baseball and cards and stuff. But yeah, Barry TTMs as well. Tim is dipping his toe into the pool as well.
Yeah, getting there.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back doing it. I've got 1 back this year.
Yeah, which one did you get back?
It's a hero card. It's a race car driver.
Oh, nice. Zach got my dad Richard Petty, which was awesome for him to do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mike Messina, Jim Palmer, and Chris Hoyles. Palmer's a great TTMer, and of course he's an O's fan being in Baltimore. Let's go ahead and I'm going to show around the community. We got a couple of cool submissions and some ink, and a couple of cool things I want to share. So first off, this comes from the Rocking House at American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, from the playoffs. This is the Dallas Stars Cures Cancer jersey. It's pink instead of white. Really nice jersey there. That came from Rascal and Lucy, my friend Renee, who works there. Hey, DK, thanks for coming in. Hey, Kyle Busch fan Ryan, thanks for coming in. I'll make you blue after the stream, my man. I appreciate you coming. He's a long time community member. I really appreciate you being here, Ryan. And we got this one too. And this is before they were called the Mammoths, but the Utah Hockey Club. And as you know, I refer to them as the Salties. I still am salty about it. They never took my idea. They never even goddamn took my phone call. But that's neither here nor there. And then we got Sid the Kid, captain's jersey there. For all of the hey Julie, thanks for coming in. You might want to stay tuned, Julie.
Chill out.
I'm gonna show Julie something real quick here, guys. Since she just came in. Julie, I gotta back up just a smidge here. I want to show you something. This is what I was talking about, Julie. It's a Marcel Dion autograph that I just got back. So I was telling Julie that I got back really high, big TTM. So that's funny. She came in right at the right time. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll add this back up. There's another couple of things I wanted to show. Julie got this from For the Polls in one of her mail day videos. It's a Marc-Andre Fleury autograph out of 27 out of 50. Let's look at that. Wow. And Julie Farnham, if you don't know, is within like 15 of getting 1,000 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed to Julie, can you go and give her subscribe, please? She's one of the best people in the community. Like, look at that card, man. And of course, awesome. Flower just retired, then joined Team Canada with Sid the Kid for one last go in the international championships there. That should be fun. And Marc-Andre Fleury, one of the best. And of course, this is the best card ever. Jean-Marc Pelletier. This is on the 99 Upper Deck. And if you look at the stick, it's the infamous Herwood. So wow. Zach just got that one back this week here.
Awesome.
Fast. Yeah, hell yeah. Gotta love Herwood, man. And of course, Pelletier, that name means a lot to me. And that's a really cool card. So one, I have to get it. Two, I have to get it signed. The comment of the week is coming from a guy named Stretch. I had Black Sabbath album I showed on one of the shorts. He said that he was pulling a 1970s show with his friends, and he lives in Wisconsin.
Oh, nice.
So, of course, you have to live with the shout out to Wisconsin, right? So I thought that was pretty funny. It's amazing what comments you get, man, from people. It's awesome. So thanks, Stretch. That's pretty funny. All right. And again, let's get Julie to 1K. I'm glad you're here, Julie. I never planned this. She didn't know I was going to do this, but I do like Julie. I think a lot of her. She's awesome. And so let's get Julie to 1K. I'll put her channel link in the new description after I redo the whole SEO of this video, since, I'm coming at this late. And one more thing. So if you can see Josh Hader and Jose Altuve, we're going to get some work there at spring training. See that?
Very nice.
Hell yeah. And this one's just for you, Tim. Just for you.
Yeah, buddy. I was waiting for that.
You were. I'm sorry. Like, what a week for Maiden to bring back the slides. Eh? He's going to troll me with a sweep. I'm going to eat this one. Watch.
Yeah.
The Blue Jays are going to implode. The Mariners are going to take the AL, and I'm just going to never hear the end of this, right?
Oh, this is probably the beginning of the downslide of the rest of the season.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
it's the Mariners. Sure. I'm used to it. It's okay.
Yeah, the Twins have won 8 in a row. That's a good point, Julie. And again, I want to take a quick moment and shout out to Dan and Hockey Stick Talk Nation. You're damn right. I just washed this shirt today so I can wear it again. We miss Danny. We miss Friday nights. I will forever be in mourning until he brings this show back. So,
yes, but you can always check him out on Wednesday on my channel with the Wednesday night trivia.
That is true. That is true. Well done, Tim. Well done. Nice segue, dude.
Ta-da!
I know, right? I know. All right, so we did the everybody's top 5 cards. I got something I want to rip. I got from Max Wax Stacks. So shout out to BK. He's the man, the mustache, the legend, and we're gonna go through that. And something else I wanted to show that I came across that some people may not know. So give me a second. I'm gonna move my stuff from my Marcel Dion autograph, and I'm gonna get set up for this next thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. All right. So we can remove this. All right, so that's out of here. And then we switch to here, do this. All right, so Joey Johnson, he had a bang up season 73-74, the Golden Seals. He was a really good hockey player, really good TTMer. Thank you again, Mr. Johnson. What a great card. Did that, and that blue fountain pen looks awesome. And again, thank you to Mr. Dion for this wonderful, wonderful 81-82. I've had this card since I was 12 years old, like I was saying earlier. Carried this all around for every job I ever had in a little box. This card means the world to me. And I got this back. And he sent this super awesome COA with it on the return, which I thought was a really classy move. So thank you to Mr. Dion for that. He was $10 per and well worth the $10 for sure. So I found this the other day looking for TTM fuel for Steve Smith. If you like the Chicago Blackhawks or the Oilers, or you pay attention to this channel, I have dubbed him the Hunchback of Edmonton, Alberta. He played here in the 81-82 season for this guy. This is Mark Messier's father, Doug Messier. Hey, Doc, thanks for coming in.
Nice.
Thanks for coming in, Dewey. He was a coach.
What's up, Dewey? What's up, Doc?
And he doesn't sign, but that's Mark Messier's father. So I found this card, and I thought this is cool. So if you want to look at the back here.
What's up, Driller?
Hey, Driller, thanks for coming in, brother. Appreciate that. Super awesome guy. Hey, Driller, look at this. It's Mark Messier's old man. Isn't that cool? He's a coach. Now look at this. Look at this fit. Can you imagine rolling into the mall looking like this now? That'd be so awesome, man. Mullet, smoking a cigar, and just not giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That'd be so fun. Anyways, sorry, I just had to do that. So I got this really cool pack. It's a Tim Hortons pack, but it's not like the regular issue Tim Hortons cards. I've never seen this before, and I looked into it. These were only issued for the Detroit Red Wings in Detroit. So I don't know if these are like these weird, like one-off American Tim Hortons cards or not, but we're going to go ahead and take a look. Dylan Larkin's rookie year is this year as well. So we'll see. Yeah, it looks like it's just Red Wings centric, but it's kind of cool. Got Trevor Daley there. Philip Zadania and Tyler Bertuzzi. He looks like he got like a chocolate milk mustache or something. Must have got into the donuts at Tim's. But look at these. These are kind of neat. Yeah, they're for the Red Wings set. So I've never seen these before. So shout out to Max Wax Stacks. Shout out to BK. The original mustache maniac. Thanks for that. I got this in the duck race. Thank you to Julie Farnham and for the polls. Everybody doing the duck race. And again, in case you missed it, just got this in the mail today. Pete Peters, legendary goaltender there. Look at that. I love this autograph. Love this card. It's so dope. All right. So are you ready to open the last pack of Tim Hortons rookies with me?
Oh, yeah.
This is the last one I got.
Let's do it.
Yeah, they got a case at the Tim's, and that was it. There was no more left. So these went like within a week. So like my binder's half full. Excuse me. So I'll have to get these on the secondary market, on the scalper market, I guess. But Alex Tuck, Thatcher Demko. Oh my god, I'm surprised he's not injured here. See, that sure came with a Band-Aid or some kind of crutch or something. All right, what do we got here? We got a Timo Meyer of In the Books. So I think these are 1 and 4. And that it's a cool Sharks jersey though.
Yeah,
I don't think I had this one, so it'd be cool to add that to the binder. But yeah, my binder's like half full, so I'm like another project that's going to be staring at me. Finish me now. And so, speaking of Julie Farnham, I went through the Bowman that I opened, and about 2/3 of the Bowman that I had, the guys will TTM. So I'm going to be sending a few off here soon. So thank you for these, Julie. I'm going to go ahead and rip some Bowman. I love Bowman hockey. These are such great TTM cards. Yes, I saw that, CCB. That was awesome. We got Doug Sullivan. Another awesome Maple Leaf, Gary Lehman. And speaking of Leafs, CCB, Tom Fergus and Mark Osborne, you remember them? They signed, and I got them on Bowman, so I'm going to be sending them out this week. Get Frederick Olesen, the old school Jets. See here, gotta flip these around a little bit, I guess. Get Yves Racine, the amazing scoring machine. Alex McGillney, who should be in the effing Hall of Fame. Why he's not in the effing Hall of Fame is beyond me. Pat Elianuk, who I sent to TTM to last year, never got back. I'm bitter about it. Ryan Mullen. And we got Thomas Sundstrom on the hat trick. These are cool cards. These hat trick cards.
Yeah, they are.
They're glossy. They're really nice. I think it's the set out of 50 or 22. Yeah, 22. Yeah, these are really cool cards. Love these. Bowman had a great set, man. We got another cool, tough guy coming up here as I pick up the pile. Shane Corson. He was a great, tough guy. Wrong team, but I do respect his fighting skills. Gary Suter, who's all pissed off. He's like, not having it today. Look at that. Ronnie Hextall. We're sending out to him this week. He's 1 per, though, so I got to send out a 88 Opeachy that I have. So, but that's a really beautiful card. That would have looked really awesome signed. You know what? Maybe I should just send him 2. Just plead ignorance. And say I didn't know.
Right.
Mr. Hextall, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I'm just a really big fan. When you scored that goal way back in the 80s, our whole house went nuts. Mike Foligno, we got Lucky Luke, and Bobby Smith on the wrong uniform. I'll never recognize Bobby Smith on a Habs uniform. He's a North Star for life. And Bobby Carpenter, great player there for the Bees. I think that's Lindy Ruff in the background. There with that epic mustache. Pretty plain backs, but still these look so great signed. So I will go through this next little pile and pick out the TTM ones and put them aside and get them ready to go. You can even ask Zach. I got a page of about 35 TTMs I'm working on right now. Just a huge checklist of TTMs. Anyways, I need help. I'm addicted. I need help.
We can't help you. We're in the same boat. We ain't gonna turn you away. You like buy some more. You need some more.
We are
we want to see you finish that set.
I know, right? Dude, that would be so epic if you could do that. I know Adam's Car Closet was doing 86. If you remember 86 tops. Right now, Julie, total that I have at the house right now, I got about 35 or 40. And I got about another 30 that I've sent out so far that I'm waiting for. And, of course, I got your Nicholas Backstrom back as well, Julie, and that other Al McAdam for you as well. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, Autographs 2000 has a lot. He's crazy. I love it. I can see it. It's like when you get tattoos, right? It's like, ooh, these are addictive. Let's get more. Let's get more. Oh, I like this one. Oh, yeah. Let's get some more Iron Maiden tattoos. You know? Right. So, again, thank you again, everybody, for coming tonight. Thank you to the boys for hanging out with me. I really, really love hanging out and doing this. If nothing else, it's just for me to hang out with my friends. So it's super awesome for you guys to come and spend some time with us tonight. And I got to share that super awesome TTM return of Marcel Dion with everybody. That's special, man. And thank you for doing that and coming and hang out, you guys. That was super fun.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I really do. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. And Penny Sleeve Steve, thanks for hanging out. And everybody, I know it's competitive on Sundays. Everybody comes in and out. But you choose to come and hang out with us for a little while. And you came to do it on a Monday night when it's outside of the normal. So again, thank you so much for coming to hang out with Tim and I and CHC. And before we go, CHC, what do you got coming up on the channel? Are you doing anything?
I've got some stuff I've recorded. I've got some Pokemon. I got Lost Origins blister packs.
Nice.
About 18 or something like that. I got a bunch of those and some other stuff to rip. I've got a few things recorded. I haven't been putting a lot of content out. Got work going and stuff, but I want to try to keep putting some shorts and a couple little longer videos to have some other.
I like shorts because they're a little bit easier to keep engaged. And of course, you got trivia coming up on Wednesday, there, fella.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
With
what's
Danny.
the story on that now?
It starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. My channel.
Sweet.
Incognito.
Yes.
And yeah.
Look for that, everybody. And again, thanks everybody for coming to hang out with us. And again, if you look at that, that looks
I
awesome.
got these. I just grabbed a few, but like I say, I hadn't bought too many Pokemon. I got something different, which I don't know how popular this is, but I got some of this.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, no, get the Uno. Yeah, a lot of guys are ripping that too.
Then I got
Uno
the
football.
McDonald's ones I hadn't opened yet.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
those
got
things
a
are
couple
cool.
of those too.
Yeah.
So
What's up, Princess?
Yeah, Princess, I'll be live on the other channel in 15 minutes, so I'm going to go over there now and run that overnight.
I got this to rip.
Oh, right.
Oh,
on.
sweet. So everybody, tap into CHC's
Yeah.
channel. Link his channel in the description below. Oh, thank you, Sydney Cat, so much. You're the best. Honestly, you are so awesome and generous to me. You spoil me. You really do. Thank you. We're going to go over there to the other channel as well. I need to get the rest of my watch hours, so I'm going to run it overnight. If you want to come and hang out and chat, we'll be over there. And go check out Tim on Wednesdays, Trivia with Danny. It's awesome. Hockey Stick Talk Nation. I'm still in the morning. Go check out Center Hill Cards. Great stuff. Pokemon, all kinds of shit. Baseball, basketball. He's a super collector, Michael Jordan. He's got all kinds of cool stuff. And I thank everybody for coming on. Thanks, guys. It's been fun.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
Thanks for having me.
Oh,
Good to see everybody in chat.